Hello, beautifuls. We are back on our bullshit. We are continuing the world conquest. Just taking a while to load in. There we go. I realized that like a lot of I'm flagging in energy and enthusiasm because in some ways we're done. Like it's gonna happen. We have I mean, my development isn't only mine, but like we have like 3 times the world development. Actually, this is the best way to show it. Like, there's no one going to stop us. But what is kind of lacking is many goals. There's no one really that we haven't fought. I guess Sweden, maybe the biggest person. Sweden and the Mamluks are the biggest people we haven't fought. And there's not much that we haven't done. We now have stupid amounts of money coming in. We have made this number so big that like making it bigger actually isn't really going to help us. I mean, we can just keep on building all things. How many of these are there to build? That's quite a lot, really. And it's hard to find it very motivating. One thing that we did just do is we did just get like quite a lot of the world into coalition territory. We just broke our alliance with Denmark. I was like, why does Denmark hate me so much? But that's why. Like there's not much that isn't ours. There's quite a lot of Europe that isn't ours. We just did another war against Poland. We are about to be called into a war against these people. Now, I quite would like Brabant. Even have a claim on it. And on Liège. Why do I have a claim on Liège? Independence guaranteed by France. We have most mercenary companies hired. We have, let's see. We're almost at force limit. That will actually go back down, so I should be careful about that. In fact, I might find myself way over force limit once this times out. This has timed out. I'm at 100 legitimacy. That's good. We have some more people to vassalize. In fact, I think it's true, yeah. It is once again true that everyone who can be vassalized is keen to be vassalized. Which is nice. Am I guaranteeing anybody at the moment? I'm guaranteeing Dortmund. Am I about to fight Dortmund? I am. I wonder if I need to break that guarantee. I'm also guaranteeing Shirvan and Curva. Shirvan and Kiva. For which I need my diplomats back. I'm building a ton of ships, which annoyingly has gone up here at the top of the browser, but oh well. I could probably fight Kilwu again. Getting a claim on Wolgast. I'm carrying a bunch of favours with Venice and the Mamluks, who probably will be my last surviving allies. Venice is quite well boxed in by me. The only people they can fight is Austria, which they might do. Austria's not the hate. Oh yeah, Austria's not the Holy Roman Empire because there is no Holy Roman Empire. Alright, let's start playing and see what happens. I know what's going to happen. I'll be called into this war. Right? Yeah. I want to accept, but I do want to ally the people I'm going to vassalize first. So let's hope we can wait 51 days. Or maybe that they send me a thing. What do you mean I have Conquest CB on Cuba? Oh, just that they took a province they have CB on. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I also still have a super broken spacebar. So there's a little element of like risk involved. Melwa. What did you give me? Ooh, almost nothing. Terrible. That I did ages ago, but okay. I have 100 prestige. That's fab. I think I've got a few of those at the moment. What's my stability cost like? It's pretty low. Still in negative diplo power. A minor inconvenience. These armies, are you going anywhere at the moment? No. Well, why don't you go over there? You... I don't know, go over here. And you could go over here. Oh my god, I've got a lot of armies. You can go over here, and you can go over... You know what? Can you make it to down... No, you'll hit my vassal if we try and get you to go down there. Where are you again? Almost as... Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Why don't you just go up to here? Like, why don't you go deal with those rebels? That's not very important. Maybe I'll just spend my money building all of these, which actually requires... No, I can build them in my, in not my provinces. It's better to build them in my provinces. Is that not a trade company province? Do I want it to be... Yeah, I want to build the building in it. I know it's not really necessary, but... Because the good thing about building these buildings is that it means that when my subjects develop, that they will... Well, probably shouldn't have built one there. I should probably just finish them. Yeah, when my subjects develop, they will do it cheaper, and therefore we will become even more powerful. And it's basically the case that my subjects will always stay my subjects. It could go wrong. I think I'm truly building these in the states, actually, so that's why it doesn't matter what I click. It's not that I'm building them in my subjects. I have to not click on an enemy province. But as long as I have a province in the states, the whole state counts. Okay. I'm almost a bit annoyed at myself for not knowing that these options are going to kill actually haven't finished, so I probably shouldn't be doing that much there. I have done this bit of coast. I think that's all mine. This is definitely all mine, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, that one isn't mine. That one's not. That's still a Jarmy. I just built that anyway. Oh well. That's actually a little bits of houser here. But... Come on, I can build it in TO. Can't I? Weird. Did TO stop being my vassal? That would be annoying. I made them quite large. That's enough. TO. Oh, maybe just they're full occupied. Well, I couldn't do it. Okay, I gotta wait my 30 days. Some rebels. Some rebels are gone. I don't have a claim and kill, do I? No. The hope is that Magic Parhit might get enough colonial range. It would take us 15. We get a tiny bit more, 16 and 17, but no, that's trade range. I get a tiny bit more at 17. the Magic Pirate might get enough colonial range that I can put them here so that they can start colonizing inland there. I guess I wonder. I don't think I'm able to give them provinces. Like Hollowby. No, it's too far away. It's to be bordering, including by sea tile. Well, I have finished off Central Africa, except for these bits of Kilwa. Everybody wants to marry me, but no one wants to ally me at the moment. And is it just those two that I'm guaranteeing at the moment? Like it is. Oh yeah, man looks over here. I don't think that can be doing much to help you, man, but it's an interesting choice. 20 days. Wouldn't be the absolute end of the world if, I hope you could deal with that, Kong, because I'm not going to come and help. I keep finding armies just in random places. No. It's nice and back. No, I never left 100 prestige. I really could have been preparing more for this war in this time. No, I'm pretty prepared. I do remember sending troops over here. Okay, so it is Kiva. Just check, yep, they will. And it is Shervan, who also will. 3, 2, 1. Successful pause. Okay, I'm about to be at war. Can't use this again for 2 years. Because my estates now have very little influence, they're not getting it, because they're truly at 0, they're not getting any land when I take land. So my crown land has just gone up to pretty much 100%. I don't know if you get anything specific at 100%. Am I doing that? I probably am. Keijo is here. It is building a great temple. Fab. Okay, I did a sweep, I'm pretty sure last time, about centers of trade I want to upgrade. Like, there are things I would like to take, like the Valencian trade ports, but actually they're just not... They don't get me that much by taking them. Let's join this war. Okay. Who's in this war? Well, me. Mines. I didn't lose a stab. I was worried I might from Dortmund. Why don't you go deal with these? Austria's in this war? Oh, yes. Well, luckily, I have the biggest trade fleet in the world here. It's not very useful, but I do have it. Wonder where I sent my other armies, and also why you're suffering attrition. Not armies, navies. I could probably find it in the navies tab. Be the one with the... Okay, you're up here. You, the whole... Yeah. Is there anyone naval in this war? Yeah, there's Brabant. Maybe... I'd like to take that battle, but then afterwards maybe I'd like to go and capture Brabant. I should win. It'll actually be a bit close. Is it even true that I should win? I want to win. I believe I deserve to win. I might not win. Just walked into this with not a particularly good general against a big stack. Mines are like, why did you do this? Now I have to run. That one's nice. Well, you can go and besiege these, and then a bunch of Austrian corps. To be had. Why don't you go and siege Bentukenton? Is anybody going to get there? I don't know. Yeah, they'll get there on the 23rd. Expensive battle, though. It's alright. Our manpower is over full. That might mean that we're over force limit. Yeah, that just went away. So let's see. Can't see on them. Can see on them. Yeah, we're like 60 over force limit. I'm amazed we're still making money. That might go away at the end of the month. I mean, I could let the Bedouin auxiliaries go. You have a cannon. Let's go stand on the band. Maybe the whole stack can go stand on the band. 3996. No, 3994. Army maintenance is at 500, so it's not really anything, is it? Actually, you would be better on Ernskirton. Unless you can go straight to there. You can. Let's do that. Well, let's swap you off. You're a good siege stack. I have enough for a claim on Volgast. What do I want from Volgast? This. Get my diplomat back. Who is... I don't think I'm allowed to declare on them. Oh, I am. Oh, yeah, the nature rate doesn't exist. Poland would come in. I would be fighting Poland again. Sweden, Mines, and Venice would come in. Are there things that I would like fighting Poland? Maybe. I can't fight for Bant. Need a claim against Kilworth. Also need a claim against Jin eventually. I have a truce with you until, wow, 54. What about Portugal? 49, 52. Still don't border Muscovy. Muscovy is still, yeah, it's still over 100%. I should probably be looking for people dropping down, but one unfortunate thing is that, let's take the Austrian forts before I declare the war. Oh, and actually, can you get there? Yeah. Bring my armies up to Polish borders. And then we should be pretty well prepared. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Let's hope it wasn't important. I've been not taking this admin tech because it was ahead of time. Don't need production efficiency. Don't mind trade efficiency. When it comes up, I normally will take it. You'll help more with Poland. If you don't drop opinion or anything, then I can get you to 190 without needing to improve. Now this is a bit stupid because only 50 of these ships are engaging. But they ran away. Yeah, they got wrecked. I wonder where they're going. They're maybe going all the way around to... I don't even have coast up here. That must be going to Brabant. What else? You could help with Poland. Can we get you there? Well, fine. You... I kind of prepared for a war with Spain that isn't coming anytime soon. You've been standing in Morocco for ages. Okay, another diplomat free. Let us influence. We already influenced Shervin. Let's influence Kiva. Kiva likes me even better. Let's just go and make sure that siege happens. spilled a tiny bit of coffee on myself. It'll be fine. What else do I need to do? There was a little disappearing. Someone's army. This is a pretty strong front to send straight into Poland. Poland's... I don't think I wiped out that army in the last war, so they do still have 100k. You're going to be enough to siege Brabant. Yes. And the fleet is here, so it doesn't need to have any walls anymore. Battle. Norway is walking home. Kiva would like a marriage. I don't need a marriage yet. Pardon me. No, you can just stay here to be the first one to just sprint into Poland and get wiped out. So you can get wiped out, you can go wipe them out. Do we have, like, no siege pips? Yeah, we have no siege pips in these armies. This is a free company, so it can come to here, get a general. 3 is the highest, have some maneuver to save attrition. And yeah, go about with your day. Let's go over here and siege that. Now, I'm pretty sure it does not cost me Diplo points. It just costs AE if they give me stuff. So, you know, we could just go full AE. Like, Hunter cars, right? Yeah. Anybody else? Hesse is already occupied. You're working on that siege. Why don't you go take that one first? Where's the siege general? Or just the admiral generally? Could kind of do with a new admiral. I just about have the power now. We're still in court and country. It will end, of course. Odd that ends. Choose from Mecklenburg, choose from Saxony. And some peasants. Okay, odd that ends seems good. Actually, didn't go look at the peasants. Probably fine. Yeah, so we're still in court and country, so stuff like this is happening. I think I have max absolutism. It's gone down because my legitimacy has gone down a little bit. But we can deal with this. I'm pretty sure unrest in like Setsu minus 18. So you get on the boats and go to Key. Key is here. And then we will arrest their leaders. I don't really need 48k troops for this, but it's nice to have them back here. They're just kind of making sure court and country goes okay. I think your relations with me went up. That's very nice. You're quite rich. That's also quite nice. You're not very rich, which is also nice because it means that you're cheap to get to vassalization. Ah. I actually don't mind that a general died, but you know. Pretend to be exasperated about it. I think maybe I'm just going to not manage to colonize these provinces. Unless one of my vassals takes expansion ideas, which I think is very rare. It may even be impossible. I definitely don't want them to not like me, so we do that one. When can I vassalize you? 11th of January. Okay, it is the new year. Let's get a diplomat back from Cheyenne. Cherokee. Go. Gotta fix this. By fix it, probably get a new keyboard. There are many people who demand to be... I'm just going to take that. It costs 122 admin points. There are many people who demand to be given a role in the government, but in reality most want rewards without effort. A new interesting idea of absolutism is spreading, which is a system where we dispose those parasites and govern alone. So yeah, absolutism is sort of an undoing of the feudal system, a re-centering of crown power over all things, with the kind of ability caused by the civil service to actually effectively do that. Are you gonna rise up something else now? Sometimes you do. No, you didn't. You didn't even occupy the province. That's nice. This battle should be very short. I was improving with Cherokee. Getting to the place where they would say yes. I realise it's kind of easier to just vassalize all of these people. I love that you're losing. Are you my vassal? Yes. I like that you're losing too. There is 48k Polish troops. In a very reasonable place for them to be. Oh, I wanted to watch the Battle of Key. Oh well, it's over. They have exiled armies. Oh yeah, look, up here. And here. Let's bring you all over to... Nope. You can stay there then. You, if you promise to not walk through anything... Oh, you can walk up to no guy. Can you walk a bit closer to Poland? You can. And right now, I don't really have any forces in Volgast itself. You gonna win that? Felicia? Don't think you intended to do that. I have 30k troops here. Kilwa have... Who is allies? Oh, Moose. Good. Could fight more for Moose. I even have an army right here, ready to do it. Moose has a little bit of army, but I think it will be fine. I could even maybe... No, I just don't have military access to Moose. Moose, who are you allied with? Mamluks and Transox. Now, let's just look at these rebels. You probably win. You probably need to be dealt with. You still on the case? No, not really. That'll do. I'm cautious because Court and Country will end quite soon, and I just don't really want to lose absolutism. 20 army tradition is quite a lot. Manpower is fine. Because Court and Country could end at any point, and I need 65 absolutism when it ends. Now, I'm pretty sure it's in the 49s. I'm just not going to take the risk. What's my army professionalism looking like? Army tradition? Oh, it was at 98.9. I lost some earlier, so clearly it's coming up perfectly quickly. What makes it go up? Is it mostly the battles? Yeah, it's ticking down on its own, but I'm fighting quite a lot of wars. And that'll help. I want to vassalize you. Then I want to vassalize you. It's interesting how, when you play at speed 2 and expand this quickly, things happen at speed 2. Kind of the pace that things would happen at. We can get a stab. No need for that. Merchant guilds. We can be up to 3 stab. It's very nice. We took that quite unimportant siege. Why don't you go get started on that siege, and then we'll finish them off. We're doing that slow siege. We're getting there with Spy Network and Kilwer. Don't know who else we have claims on. We have some claims on France. Who's France allied to? Holland and Berg. You could do a French war as well. 100k troops? Not even that. I need to get that clock keep ticking. Now, we were going to try and vassalize Dortmund, but there is Dortmund being very much not vassalizable. Lubeck is losing a war to... even this war. It's at a different war. I didn't even realise we were still coring stuff. That's nice though. If you're going to have that building, may as well be upgraded. You just don't like me very much. Lost our claim on that. That's fine. We've completely cleared up this region apart from some Spanish stuff. We don't have a claim on Bengal, and I have all of my diplomats back. Bengal have lots of claims. It's a shame that they can't use any of them. Bengal are allied with the Timurids and Sindh. Sindh is allied with just Bengal. I'd rather fight Bengal because I want to be doing the peace deal with them. Because then I can save Diplo points, which remain my biggest loss. Okay, I have all these diplomats free. And even though I'm not super ready for it, I think I might start the Polish War. I can pull you out. No. Sometimes pathing is weird when you're leaving a place. Oh look, you're here. I think the Poland bit, I can't actually co-belligerent any of them, it's just you. Who was going to join, who isn't anymore? Also, I'm allied with Kazembe. Need to finish that off. Yeah, with Sweden and Venice, there's not even really anyone. Let's start with this war. They have got a lot of cannons, actually, I've just noticed. It'll be fine. I think I'll maybe split my strong navy. I need to give it some time because the game cannot deal with the sheer amount of vassals and things I have going. I did. Yep, okay, I'm ready. I have all these now kind of superfluous flagships, which is a nice problem to have, I guess. I still have diplomats free, and it turned out I am allied to Kazembe, which I don't need to be, because they can be my vassal. They even like me a ton. That's good. Gain 10 loyalty and then gain a base tax. It's 97% crown land. You have to go through there. Where are you going? The Southern Norwegian Sea. Oh, cool. You're going there as well. I'm planning a game as probably starting as Gotland, with the intention of making the most money. I just declared this war. I should probably actually start doing this war. You are mostly a cannon stack, so you're good at sieging. So let's put you on the siege of... Now, I've struggled in this war before. No, let's put you on the siege of that. I have plenty of troops around. I can kind of present a unified front over there. Right now I only have one set of troops here. I'm just putting generals off around them, basically. But I have tons of troops here. And some more here. You can go straight for that. Where are these generals? Then maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that now I can be a bit more loose in the play, but at the same time, I like it when you have to kind of be being very careful with each decision. Amongst other things, it shows you the depth and breadth of the mechanics of the game. And where are you going? Why don't you go to Zagreb? You go to that place. I'm pretty confident that we've got enough armies kind of on top of each other here that we won't struggle. Once that siege is done, I'll bring this fleet over there. I'm paused. I might just have to start using that button. Most reliable thing. I have so much money. I'm just going to build every manufactory. I was holding off on building those because I like to pretend I'm somehow better than engaging with slaves in the game's language, but I'm absolutely not. It's like the depiction of slavery in the game is definitely something that is interesting to talk about and think about. But in some ways, the kind of inevitability of like it being a sensible economic click to take is, I think, quite a powerful way of presenting slavery, where you're just like, well, I can't really not build this manufactory. Someone's got pieced out. That's what the game is struggling. Oh, yes, they got pieced out. Nobody even gave me the event. Well, okay. By okay, I mean I'm kind of annoyed. Yeah, York. Can't get York. I thought that I could. I think when I'm at war, I might be able to get York. No, that's not true. I'm at war right now. Scotland's in these wars. It just can't be done. There is the big Scottish army. They're going to fight a good general of the Grand Company. I could still go a different way, but I have to be out on the 3rd of June. It seems unlikely. Could be there on the 7th of June. I'm fighting here anyway. Let's just see 4th of June. Let's go reinforce. I can absolutely... Let's force march you, just to get the first reinforcements there, to make sure they don't lose in time. But that's a really good way to reduce the Polish strength. Before, I think I've been fighting these wars and just taking every little loss, which is not uncommon. Mines, do you want to join this war? No, you're too in debt. Surprising. But now we're done with that. We need to be there. So we can head on over to the Gulf of Zeeland. Is that what it's called? Oh no, the Iceland. Interesting. Got a few more armies around, but I don't mind leaving them around. Maybe I'll have a war with the Ottomans eventually. We are still way over force limit and over manpower, so we should lose some manpower quickly so that we have more manpower to get back. Battle of Rugado. Okay. And I will probably... Whoa! Why are you so bad? Your morale is not good. Papal blessing, but also increased serfdom. Focus on field defenses plus 18%. I don't really understand. Your discipline is also very good. Your tactics. But also your discipline. Poland. What a fighting force. I don't think I'm going to win this, so I should probably retreat, which I can't do for another few days. Don't stack wipe the Grand Company. Pause, damn it. That's one of those moments where it's like, no, I need this pause right now. Wait, I'm still at war. Oh, Austria. Austria rejoined the war as the HRV Emperor. Annoying. So, a major bit of the Polish army is over there. Another bit is over there. I'm gonna get started on this siege. Why is Saxe-Lauenburg in? Oh, because they're allied with August. Okay. Austria just lost a war, so I'm not too worried. Brandenburg taking an interesting battle. Perhaps they'll win it. You can retreat now. You may retreat. You should retreat to here. Nope, you're retreating to there. Okay. Fine. Let's see where they're going next. Because if they're going north, then I will just not go north. No, now they're going to Zitomiras. Oh, those two armies are separate. Okay, you're a great siege army. Just gonna assume this general's free. I want you all to be ready to support that fort if Poland turn up. This isn't the most important direction from which to push, but it's nice that we currently have good vision on where their armies are. Kozembe. Would you like military access? Yes, good. And also, just for the sake of continuing with it, Cherokee, you wouldn't like military access right now. I think I've sent you a gift. It's guaranteed. I'll probably remember to do this. With one more diplomat spare. Let's start spying on Jin. They don't even have any allies. And I didn't really have that good ace. Oh, look, here's some armies. Okay. Honestly, you're weird army. Why do I have no cannons? You can go down to the Ogadine border. You can go up to Mara as well. Don't think he'll have too many troops. Yeah, they have less than that army. Not quite at the point of being able to declare and kill war, but I'm close. Country is at war. Court and country, do you require me to not be at war to finish? Nope, just disaster has been active for 10 years. My stability, my absolutism is happy at 66%. Cheap, just quite a lot of peasants. That's quite a lot as well, but you know, that one will be fine. She might struggle with some things. You, big army, not doing anything. Trying to go do some things. Like that. Who's in this war? Lüneburg. Oh, that's where Saxe-Lauenburg are. Interesting. I'm going to go siege that afterwards. I'm sieging this for some reason. Well, I know why. It's because they're in the war. Bohemia have pushed in with a nice big army. You're hanging around in places that I do not want you to be hanging around. You're doing your own thing. Let's focus on this war that I'm fighting, eh? That's a good battle. Ooh, okay. You wanted to take this battle. Can you walk straight into there? No, no one can. Alright, let's 31st of July, 2nd of August, but if I do this, if I do that, it'll work fine. I may have ended up fighting a battle on bad terms somewhere over here. Do you want to hurry up and get over here? There. Once again, the Polish armies are kind of beating me up. But, doesn't matter, because I have most troops in the world. Such lazy play that this point of the game engenders. Okay, I built those everywhere. I don't really need these, I'm not near GovCap. It was a huge change, but they're good for the economy change. How much admin ideas. You know what? I'm just going to build universities everywhere. We're just going to have universities. That's going to be a thing that we have. Let's see if we can build a university everywhere. It's not really a good use of money. It's not going to make that much difference. I should probably leave, like, let's say 5k. Might be other things I wish to spend money on. I didn't check how long this list was to begin with. Also, oh, I can probably finish it though. No, let's just go to the end. Oh, are we going to make it? No, we're not. Sorry, these places. You can't have a university. There were probably more important buildings to build in some of these places. Okay, really? You can't get there in time? We're going to go fast. Let's, that'll obviously be too late now. That's also not enough. Half of you and then half of you back. Let's go over there just so we can be supportive, just in case. That siege seems like a bad idea. This battle seems like a bad idea. Why am I here? Okay, we took Ogda Ends from Austria. Let's go and help with that, I guess. Let's support the pest siege. Let's just lose this army. Hopefully it's a... yeah, it's a mercenary company. I maybe would like to wait until September to engage with them. Okay, you're still... oh no. This is friendly territory. I can scorch... what? Really? Just scorch my own earth for no reason. You get over here, and that should be a big enough stack that they don't want them to engage. It's not a very good tactic. And being... yep, that is no more Flemish company. I'm being so lazy and therefore kind of unsuccessful in my wars against Poland. Like, this will be a nasty battle. I might get defender's advantage. You're at 28%. Okay, you'll be there in time. Hopefully they won't take it. They do have some more troops coming in. They didn't take it though. That's good. This war is actually... Poland isn't really the main point of it. I'm glad that Brandenburg were able to get to here. Let's go round and get to Stettin. You're not a small army right now. Do you have no manpower? You have a better general. They have good generals though. We have made the mistake of honing our enemy through conflict. Okay. I can retreat. I would very much like to retreat. It would be lovely to retreat somewhere up the... yes, you were allowed to. That's good. Fleets are now here. Let's see what Poland does with that army next. They may have decided to siege. If they have, that's very good news. Let's keep pushing in. One of you is on force march, which is a little bit of a liability. You're on your way over. You can actually stop there. We don't need to suffer the attrition. No, bad battle. Shouldn't have taken. I am weaker. The Polish Miltech Academy. 20 versus me on 20. No. I can't core it game. Okay, let's finish the Wild University binge. I did actually build all manufactories. Could build more naval batteries. But no, these are the only ones that don't cost a building slot. So they're the only ones that are like easy, know I should build them things. I can now only really build things in places that didn't lack a university before. I love that you're sieging that. It's a really bad idea. Mines has declared war on Nassau. Mines, I will join, but it's getting a bit annoying. The Danish pretender rebels, either they've moved or... Yeah, no, they got moved off. No, we just can't see it at the moment. They could still be there. But there's now 41k of them here. That's fine. Denmark are not our allies anymore. I can retreat tomorrow. I will do so. Down to... Well, over to somewhere safe, hopefully. Let's go up to that Swedish fort. Maybe I'll take this in this war. This isn't the centre of trade. I always assumed it was. Istria is the centre of trade. That makes sense. It's the one that Venice has from the beginning. I'm getting beaten up over here. Everybody got black flagged. That's really annoying. Do I have enough to fabricate and kill? I think it's 14 I need. Yeah. So no, but I'll keep the diplomats back to do so. We're close to taking the province we need here. Let's keep walking around and dealing with the Austrian troops. When can Austria be knocked out? Or Poland. I'd like to knock Poland out. Relentless push east. I think this is kind of a relentless push west. I started as ryukyu, and still am ryukyu. I'm not allowed to change, which is quite stultifying. Like, you know, there's all these cool things I could do as any other country, but no, I'm... The national idea is not bad. The mission tree is obviously the most basic mission tree. Oh, I could complete this and get some power. I probably will do that soon. I've been thinking about vassalizing everybody. I'm really glad they're staying on that siege. That is allowing me to do other things without fear of getting beaten up. That's a shame. That's a terrible general, the new one. 49%, please take it. That's Pilsen. Is that Austria besieging Pilsen? I'm going to assume it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, let's get all of you close so that you can go in there once we capture it. I think I used a lot of my military points for deving. Let's assume that I want to keep these military points for now. Bohemia, I love your big army. It's a shame that it's so bad at sieging. We're at the point in the game where vassals on their own are kind of a bit weak at doing stuff like sieging. And there isn't an easy way through that point. There's not anything really to do to help them with it. They just don't necessarily have that many cannons. And forts are getting strong. Oh yeah, now I have enough spy network to get something from Kilwa. I don't think there's anything else I want. Are these mine already? Yeah. That's just a temporary trade port. Anything I want to release? I can't. I would love to release Mitapa, but I can't because I have their provinces. Oh no, and the ones who are here disappeared as well. Let's probably declare on get a claim on their highest dev, because you know that's all it really costs. I actually might not be able to get a claim on the highest dev because I may not border it. I do not. Melody have a claim on that though. That's nice. Don't have a claim on that. That's only 6 dev. That's 11. That's 15, but I don't border it. That's only 7. I guess let's get it up here. At least make the war easy. And I could declare straight away. I think I will. Still just allied with Hormuz. Hormuz will probably join. I have a truce. Obviously I knew that. Hello, well, who are you? You're trade ships. Cow and Pilsen. I think they're named after beers in this part of the world. Not true. Lots of beers are named after this part of the world. 2% professionalism. Let's see what professionalism we're on. 0. 10 prestige is fine. Yeah, let's get a little bit of professionalism. I'll waste it immediately because I'll hire another merc company. But again, we're beyond that point in the game of doing things well. Is there anywhere I would love if... Oh, is that what this is telling me? That these are level 2 forts that could be made into level 3 forts. Where is it, Wami? Where? No, I think these are just places that are done with their universities. I do know where I think Zimbabwe actually does have a fort. It could be a level 3 fort. Delhi. Yeah, should be. Ava. This looks pretty good as a list of places that need their forts upgrading. No, because look, Samarkand doesn't have a fort. We know that Sari must, because it's allowing me to do that though. The Cape should have a good fort. It's just an important province, as should Keijo. And Palermo. Do I regret building a fort in Palermo? Well, there wasn't one before. No, it seems fine. Doesn't need a regimental camp. Who else am I improving with for doing that camp? Oh, I never vassalized Kazembe. That's nice. And then now that's all of Central Africa truly done. Mali isn't being guaranteed anymore. Don't think I have a claim. I don't, so I presumably don't have ACV. Let's get a CV. And let's move these armies that can now walk pretty much freely up to their borders. You're gonna go that way? Cool. You are a large army. No, they probably have a good amount of troops. Only 50k actually. Are they allied with anybody? Songhai and Hausa, great. I can take some more of them. I would like trade efficiency. That is a lot more money. That's annoying. That's very annoying. That's my trade capital. Get off there. Oh yeah, I'm in a war with Nassau. I forgot about that. And Provence and other people. It'll be fine. You are almost done, and then actually, I think this army's big enough to go and take down that army. I've thought that before and lost armies, but this time it'll be different. For some kind of reasons. Go siege Vidin. Just stand around here looking pretty. And yeah, get off. Get off. Go somewhere else. Siege of Vidin. Cool. I'm gonna go help with this siege. I think they'll take ages if I don't. They've been here for half a year and it's been on progress 2. It'd be nice when Austria is out of this war as well. I have a claim on Bengal. I thought I had a truce on Bengal. No, I don't. I could just fight Bengal. I would be fighting the Timurids as well, but that's... I'm willing to do that. Is there anything in particular I want? Probably just high dev stuff that nobody has a claim on. Jarkand has a claim on that. Nobody has a claim on Nadia. I might even take it for myself. It's a cool province. Do I have any armies nearby? Not really. Do they have any armies? Not hugely, but they have some. You're my big trade fleet. You are some transports. You're my trade fleet. You can get on your... Actually, no, I need to fight the Timurids in this war. Timurids, how many troops do you have now? Again, some. Let's walk back down there. Obviously don't need this army for this war, that's quite hard. You're walking around, doing stuff, looking at things. Yeah, you ended up over here, but actually, why don't you come over here? Okay, that's the way you walk. Well, that's cool as well. Unless it would be magic if the Timurids don't want to join, but I think they will. Yeah. It's not the easiest war to just jump into. It's true that I could probably put a leader on you, and then go straight into the Timurids army. They are defending in mountains, though. The Swiss and the Jampuri are here. And hopefully they would get involved pretty quickly, as are the Punjabi armies. There's a big Arakan army here. Are you all going down to do... Yeah, okay. This is the cool thing about having a bunch of vassals. This is probably a good 100k troops heading down to unsiege this. But it's fine, because they can come and help in this war. No, I don't have any diplomats. I don't need that anymore. I can almost declare the Jin War. As... Okay. Oh, they got knocked out of that port. Let's split this. And go just make sure we're going to win that. That's hopefully a level 6 fort. It is. So it'll be slow. Fighting them in Volgast. Ooh, I should go soon. I have other things to do with my day. My ball strike, yes. Oh cool, my thing isn't until 3. I thought it was at 2. That's nice. Their whole navy is gone. That navy is coming out now as well. No, is it? It will soon. Okay, I'm kind of 35% on that siege. This army is big enough. Let's get another general from the vassals quickly. Jiangsu, do you have a good general? No, they're terrible. Bohemia. They're only okay. Tuscany, they're very good, but they're only good at combat. Jampur, surprisingly bad. Kunai actually do barely any fighting at all. Why are none of these in enemy territory? To also do barely any fighting. Brandenburg, they're pretty good, but they're busy. Tangu, not good. 5512, terrible maneuver, but everything else seems good. Oh, 6553, that's stupid good. Put them on that army, and in one day, finish the siege of Lauenburg apparently, but also declare war. And then let's go make them stop sieging Amsterdam. As for against Bengal, I have kind of nothing. These forts are... It's actually level 6. It's level 6 as well. So we'll be okay. Oh, I have this army. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Arguably should have done a save before doing that, but... Bengal are one of the people who are reducing my income by the most, given that they're taking income from high up in the trade chain. And that's the income that's going to get like exponentially bigger as it goes downhill. I think we should have plenty of cause and claims to give back in this war. Fighting the Timurids again is a bit expensive, but also worth it because we're just kind of continuously like weakening everybody, hopefully causing everybody to get bankrupt and things like that. I probably... Oh, this is a mercenary stack anyway. Why don't you go straight for their capital? That's actually a bit... No, I'm going to go siege these things first. That's a bit scary because their capital is a big province. You do have more troops than I'm seeing. Let's go see if we can take them out. Oh, there's the other ones. We don't have forts stopping you from walking through. But no one can stop us from taking Jask. And they don't have a navy, so let's just go blockade. That bit of coast. Sind isn't really anything anymore. It's annoying that my armies are truly... They're all walking over here. But they'll all walk. Oh, hello. You have a tiny navy. You haven't a tiny navy. Don't think I care. Keeping an eye on the Polish forces. You got Black Flag as well. We took Trangu. Sort of had in my head that that's their capital, but I think that, yeah, Lienz is their capital. Austria, would you like to be out of the war? Yeah. Well, you have some Bohemian cores that they could take. It costs a lot of Diplo points. Are any of them super important? Prague is 50 Diplo points, but it's a fort. Don't think any of the others... Yeah, the others are these ones. Budweis, Pilsen, Ers, Kaliningrads. You wouldn't yet give me Prague. I'm returning a core. You can't care that much about me returning a core. But I'm sure we're pretty close to piecing it out. We have some diplomats spare. What do I want to do? That's cool. We're going to catch that army, it seems. You're going to catch that one. Obviously, it's not like completely weakening them, but it's doing something. You're walking over to here to help out. In Bengal proper, we're a little bit tapped, but should be fine. This is not exactly the strongest navy, but it actually does have some galleys in it. Probably some old generation. I need to do another bunch of upgrading ships. Something I haven't done in a while. Speaking of upgrading ships, there was a fleet here. Where did it go? What did I do with it? Battle of Steiermark. Just 1k. I guess I could be thinking about, do I want to vassalize anyone else? I think I might have worked on Janjira in the past and I've forgotten about it. Pretty close to having all the Horn of Africa. Moves and Mara. Mara's already a vassal, so they can't have anything done with them. AQ is going to be too big. Augsburg, you got big. You have 100 development. It's a bad idea of you. Honestly, let's keep working on people over here. Who's got the highest development? You all have, like... Well, actually, it's not crazy high. It is definitely high. No idea which of you are good. I like your flag. Oh, but you don't like me very much. Does anybody here like me very much? You people, nope. Had a event which made them like me more. It's not paleo, but apparently I've already improved with them. So why don't I improve with them more? It's just completely unimportant. I could just fight them all in some war at some point. This for Salzburg, more money. Samoan noble rebels. More Polish troops are coming down to reinforce here. Oh, actually, they're not coming. Are they? Yeah, they are moving. So let's go get all of these armies black flagged and hopefully catch this army. We are winning naval battles. We are maybe losing some land battles, but it's okay. We are winning a land battle there. That's that army. They're already locked, so yeah, just go straight on through. Battle of Kabul, 100%. That's the siege, but you know. Oh, we even have a claim on Jin. We have some rebels. Do they have any troops? They have some troops. Do they have any provinces I want? They have this province I want. I can't get a claim on it. I don't have a neighbouring province. Tang is my vassal. Chi is my vassal. Mongolia. Yeah, everybody's my vassal. Everybody's got claims. Changshu and Mongolia. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, this might be the only... Oh, I could fabricate either of these. If I were to change my mind and take a province, it would be this one. So let's take that one. And yeah, maybe just jump into the war. Need to get the CB tomorrow. And let's just have you done. I'm going to completely just like let my vassals do this one. They are the only independent thing for thousands of miles, probably. And the next independent thing is, well, I guess Yarkand, but otherwise Bengal, who I'm currently making less independent. I won't vassalize them, so it's not like they can stop being independent. But we won a battle there. It was another naval battle. Go and win another one there, and yeah, we'll be quite strong. You are walking past my fort, which you can do, annoyingly. 2nd of March, 12th of March, 12th of March. Dagbon are here to help. Dagbon? I kind of love the insane combinations of people you get in this game when you play Vassal Swarm. This is a big enough army that none of my individual armies are kind of going to be strong against it. I'd send you to go that way, but I think I might send you this way instead. Nope, you can't go forward if your moves. Okay, yeah, go to there. Otherwise... I'll just do that siege, I guess, but not a very important siege. Oh my god, I'm losing this battle badly. Oh, because they came off the fort. Go. Go. Please make it. God, you'll make it the 9th of March. I'm not sure I'll make it. I don't think I'll make it. I don't think I should reinforce this. Annoying. Okay. All of you. Just fall back to there, I guess? I can't even retreat yet. I can retreat tomorrow. You retreat to Volgon South. You go join them in Constantinople. Poland, you are very annoying to fight. Would you like to peace out yet? No. You're having a nice time. Not sure I've even particularly weakened them so far with this war. Fairness, why aren't you in this war? There you are. Okay. That's quite a good excuse. Mamluks, why aren't you in any of my wars? Because there's multiple of them. That's a really annoying modifier. We took Steiermark. Should we just piece them out? 24. There are particular things I want. So no. This is probably a higher level fort that I can take standing on it. As is this. Annoying. Okay, just go take that. And we can see the major Polish force. We can even now, having taken this, push on up. Could take this centre of trade just to further weaken them. I have lots of diplomats free. I'm improving with some kind of random people. I have a free merchant as well. This might be one of those merchants that's getting continuously pushed out of places, but let's assume it's a new one. Put it in the Baltic. I'll take a UN centre trade. Yeah. Who else do I want to vassalize? Oh, I love the idea that the Mamluks are pretty close apart from their probably 1,000 development. Hamburg, maybe? Hamburg, how do you feel about me right now? You do not care for me. Who does like me? Who isn't already a vassal? Lüneburg? You would say yeah. Yeah, why not? I bet you have super unimportant provinces. You do, that's perfect. I walked back over here with my... No, I didn't. It never moved. It just stood here. This whole war is for Stralsund, which no one has taken. Okay. I'm continuously being outgunned by... at least you're running. Somewhere quite far away, which should be relatively safe. If I knock Poland out of this war, it will release most of my, military needs. It would be good to really be crippling Poland, but can't see a way to do that. Where are you going? You're going to Kerman there. Tough time in Sukhothai. Sukhothai has migrated so far from where they originally were. Our side lost a couple of ships, but we gained a couple of heavies. That's nice. This fleet's becoming a reputable fleet. As expected, we have plenty of troops here to do this. Plenty of troops there to do that. Who else are we improving with? We're improving with Peoria. So, Peoria, why don't you have a bit of influence? We have a bad heir. I think we had a good heir and they died. My prestige is not giving me aggressive expansion impact, but it's not giving me anything to do with absolutism, so let's get rid of them. We must be about to end Court and Country. Still hasn't been active for 10 years, but I'm certain I did it before 1440. You don't really need to stick around to do that last siege. You can go siege Sikkim, I guess. Do I have attrition for enemies? That would be nice. I should be keeping an eye on these big Polish armies. They are walking around. I would go south after that one. I do have 100k troops here. Some separatists are crossing my borders. They're about to be wiped out. The Yakan separatists, they're there. Dashistan, we are occupied. Let's go take that. And then with you, go and... Nope. Siege some of these. We actually didn't take that in the end. How are my sailors doing? Pretty low. I think I should stop using Marines for a bit. They are too costly. I can take a Diplotech. That's good idea. Colonial range and better ships and dry dock. Don't usually care. Naval maintenance plus 10 is it's only naval maintenance is the only place where you get a disadvantage from taking tech. It's an interesting you know, otherwise all tech is good. An interesting place to put in a little malice. Oh my god, you got infertile just after I got rid of a child. Oh well. Well, it's nice that that button exists, but I can't click it ever. Do I want this Diplo check? Yeah, I think I should take it while I have the chance. Interesting. Actually less depth on the galleons. Another thing I could do is keep on making these trade fleets huge. You're already being made huge. Where do I have another trade fleet? I think I have a trade fleet with Cape, right? Yeah. 100k. 100 ships. 21% on that siege. That might be a good place to stop with these sieges. I'm going to try and catch that army. You're coming back south, maybe to do that siege. Cotentin, no. I never sent... Oh yeah, I sent you around here because you were supposed to siege the actual war goal in the actual war. Battle of the Persian Gulf was a naval battle and it went well. Yeah, you're on your way into there. Now, it is possible that them seeing a battle will come down here as well. Again, try and cause problems for me. I am going to have like 100k in this battle, but it hasn't always worked out, even at those high numbers. Captured a bunch of ships. That's nice. Let's send them to trade in... where's it gone? The Ivory Coast. It's no longer a particularly big trade node because now the trade just passes through. Strathland, we've taken. Oh, that was Berlin as well. Okay, so this bit of the war has gone great. That's already happened. Minus 23%. You're at 7%. It'd be nice if you didn't take it. Do you go to there? You could. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you there. You're just standing there. No, not you. You. Also, an annoying way to get there, but oh well. I'm fighting the Palatinate. I think that's in Mainz's war. Fighting Jin. That's going fine. I'm fighting Bengal. That's going fine. Fighting Sind. That's going surprisingly badly. Well, actually, no. Sind is being knocked out. Now, I'm glad I took Diplotech. That's the most important thing to take. Baguzin. You're just walking around, aren't you, bud? Choose Portugal. Do I want to quickly declare on Portugal? I probably could have taken the tax instead, couldn't I? I'm allied with Spain. Lots of my other allies have a longer truce with you. I'm just not too worried by you anymore. Oh, cool. I wasn't looking. We did win that battle. It was worth surprisingly a little war score. That battle was worth a lot more. So, you could return some Ottoman or Austrian cores, or Vidin. You wouldn't even accept that. Okay, right now, oh, we also took Pest. Do I want to just put these armies together? Yeah, I think I do. No. Deselect mercenaries. And you can be one big army. Mercenaries could be another big army, and we'll push up this way. Losing that siege isn't too scary. You can go stand on that siege. You can just push in. And I should basically try and weaken them more. Just because it's good to be reducing their scope in some ways. So that they're amongst my scariest enemies. They have most troops. Are they second great power? No, they're actually like fourth. That's nice. Bohemia just took a good battle. Baguzin makes fur. Seems good. We're about to take the Bengalese capital. Jin is close to not existing. I'm guessing that's their last 1k troop. Is that true? It is. Ukamark. I'm going to try and take all of Volgas basically in this war. Kazarun and Novendenburg. Let's just go make sure that one doesn't get unoccupied. I can't get to Siraf, so I'll just hang out here. And then Ben. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be piecing out Austria soon. Maybe for Prague. Now they are walking back south. We do have big army, and we have control of the forts. We're free to move around as we like. I'll keep pushing down here. A little diplomat free. I'm willing to keep them around for now. Yeah, all the others are actually doing stuff. Oh, Battle of Sari. Oh, that's a shame. That was an army that got left there. Well, you don't even have enough cannons. Not embarrassing. Timurids, I probably would just piece you out. It's Bengal who I'm, like, meaning to fight. Poland's at minus 33. We are taking stuff. I maybe won't push much further than this. It's hopefully being nice and expensive for you to be in this war. Even if you're doing quite well in it. Try not to take that 28% siege. They did not. So I think I should probably peace out before the next one. And yeah, you just make sure these sieges go. We're 95% in the Nassau one. That is not an important battle. In fact, that might be the peace out because it is frozen and not at the end of the month. I have 2 merchants free. These are merchants who will disappear. And the reason I know that is because I have them from controlling. Oh, you already have a merchant. Okay. You transfer from trade. I can't remember. No, Krakow is one of the ones I need. It is just Kiev that is in an important trade node. Okay, mine's got on the Great Powers list, which is a good point to cease helping them out, especially because I'm at like full phase with them right now. Don't do it again. Siege of Prignitz. You've given it to Brandenburg. That's maybe acceptable. You cannot walk to there. Probably can walk to there. You won't really need to though, because we're piecing out now. Quarantine it. Bex is there. Great Britain is now allied to Saxe-Lauenburg. That's kind of their problem. Okay, I don't have that much. What's cool? We do have enough to do that. Weakens them a little bit. It isn't very expensive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get war reps. No. Let's get them money. Stop being this irritating force with 100k troops sieging me. Ah, you're still sieging me. Minor miscalculation there. Who else is in this war? Austria. You could be pieced out. I think we could probably just piece out the whole war. Especially with that. I want you to give Prague back, which you're willing to do. And then can't release any nations. You can give me war reps. Let's assume we're going to fight you again soon. So we're just going to take money. The war reps probably we won't get very long either, but maybe won't. The war reps go entirely to us. And it's quite an effective thing to do. Okay, we're basically 100% on Volgast, so I think it's time to piece them out. Fortunately, I won't have any diplomats for a month. But these are only 14% now. That's nice. We're improving relations with some strange people. Hey, that took a while, but we've done it now. Fab. Now, our max absolutism just jumped up, but our actual absolutism isn't that high. I would like to give out religious diplomats again straight away. It's annoyingly big effect on absolutism, but it helps hugely with vassalizing people. It's like a 25 relations jump. So like Lüneburg, who I'm improving with, just got plus 25 from Brethren of the Faith. I kind of think, I don't know, it would be quite good if they used the same names as the powers when doing these things, but not super important. Do I want to send more armies to deal with Timurids? Timurids seem to be well in that, like, confused, directionless phase. They're even being fought by these people. No, we didn't leave a fort. We have lost Siege Königsberg. They did take it on some small percentage. But it's fine, they're 99%. We don't even need to fight them. For peasants, that's quite a lot. We have enough for the Malian claim. Do I border any sensitive trade? I do, I border Timbuktu, but why can't I fabricate a claim? Do I? Oh no. Okay. I need to push in probably this way. Yeah, I like the look at that more than pushing in that way, but I don't like the look of it very much. It's a shame I can't get claims on any of these. Or these, or even these. That's the only one that I can easily get a claim on. Unless I push up this way. Or 7, 7, 9, 11. Or 3, 9, 3, 7. No, I want to give most of these to Fulo. 3, 9, 10. And then I'm already taking census of trade. It's 10.2. So yeah, it's going to be expensive, but that's the claim I want. I think I might finish the Volgas War and then stop there. And that's really just waiting for the diplomat to come back, so now I'm 100%ed. Saxe-Lauenburg are in this war. And I have a diplomat coming in a sec. Do I want to piece you out for anything? I can make you give cause up. It doesn't make you a vassal. It's 200 diplomat points and a lot of vessel expansion. I could keep. You'd be quite a good vassal. Do you have you have some claims? I think one day I just need to fight you directly, but I think now is not the time. Nope, that's the wrong offer. Picardy would only cost 40. I wish I could release someone from there. I can't make client states yet. That would be nice. I'm going to just get your trade power for now. Give me your trade power. Don't be allied to Great Britain. You annoy me. You can stay allied to August. And steer me some trade, I guess. With all of that merchant power that you're going to have. Okay, 5 days until we can peace out August. It actually dropped below 98%, but it's fine. So, I want Stradland. You could release Stettin. Stettin almost certainly have cause on that estuary. No, they don't. Stettin. Maybe. How much does it cost? 80. I could take that. And give some cause back to my subjects. No, we don't take them that way, we take them this way. Mecklenburg. You're going to be... How much development do you have? You're going to be in the really intermediate zone of this. Cool bull's head logo, though. Logo, that's not really a good name for a flag. Mecklenburg. Can I allied alignment fort. That's a Brandenburg claim core. That's a Mecklenburg core. None of these are sent to the trade, are they? Nope. Berlin is very much a Brandenburg core. Prestige and army tradition from their battles. I'm fine in giving that over to Brandenburg. I wonder where Brandenburg is in this list. White Eagle. I think I gave them some cores back, but I think. Oh no, there they are. Pretty high. That's not actually enough to walk at the moment. No, it will be if I take Stettin back, which I plan on doing. So give me anything that's costing 0 war score. It's a good peace deal. Leaving them their capital for the moment. That's going to be released Stettin. Let's just check again that they truly have cores on those two. No core on this one. That's really good news. And we're doing progressive expansion from that. 35.6. Brings a few more people into coalition range. Oh, forgive me though. Right. That's a turning cause. Could annul some treaties. Oh yeah, stop being allied to Poland. Oh, you've already stopped being allied to Poland. Just take your money. It's taking quite a long time to piece out. Okay, in the mildly negative, I'm not even check my war. No, let's check it. Let's be good. I never have any war exhaustion. Lots of monthly war exhaustion reduces. Well, do you know, it's mostly just economic hegemony. But it's very powerful. Okay, now the only wars left are the Jin War, which can only be a matter of time, now 49%, and the Bengal War that I could honestly put some more resources into. But I only need to peace out the 2 minutes. They might even be soon willing to do that. Let's wait for the day, just to see what that looks like. Lost the sleep against August. Minus 20. If I took this, that would almost certainly be enough. Just gonna make sure we win that naval battle. But I'm not really gonna worry about anything else because we're gonna do it next time. We still haven't, like, well, actually no, it's our vassals that are not joining the coalition. We have got basically every free person in the world in the coalition. Great Britain and all of this. I must have taken that off Spain. Interesting. Put Spain to own that island. I need to take Spain. But and yeah, everything else we will do next time. You wouldn't become be important for them. I guess this is a center of trade just because it kind of controls the strait, especially that strait. There's 2 very different kind of modes of moving across seas. One where you move along the coast, and one where you're just going straight lines across it. And in straight lines across it, corners make a lot of sense. But moving across the sea, it then makes sense why somewhere like this is a natural place where a lot of trade collects. I don't need a temple. And I don't need to play anymore. Thanks for joining. I guess I'll name myself the Bengal. Also, disaster ended, which is a nice gift. It is 1649. All is well. I wonder if we'll get... I set myself the minor challenge of finishing this by 1700s. I think we have a good chance. But I don't really know how slow it's going to be through the last bit. Like, there will just be war after war against the Ottomans, Poland. Should we be doing a war with Lithuania soon? There'll be another war with Poland. Poland, I hope your economy is hurting. I hope you're having a bad time. I hope you at home are having a lovely time. See you, babes.